I like just the blank smile. There we go.
We have 2 viewers.
Get on up in here. We gotta have more than see.
It was 2.
It was 2. And now it's
222.
322.
All right, here we go. Matt and Leah, Matt and Leah, Matt and Leah, Matt and Leah. Pancake, 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 pancake. What up, y'all?
The theme song that is sweeping the interwebs. You're welcome for being earwormed first thing this wonderful Friday. It's Matt, it's Leah, it's live on Instagram on the show that apparently some people are watching.
I mean, it's making some headlines.
Headlines, literally headlines. Yesterday, a good friend of mine was kind enough to send me a link that our panda discussion, perhaps my manhood snafu,
if you will,
made a little national news in the New York Post. So, see, you guys are helping us turn this into a thing more than we ever really.
Thank you guys for making it a way bigger deal than it actually even was. So we appreciate the press.
So if you want to go ahead and take anything that we say here out of context and blow it up like the internet tends to do, feel free, because hey, it's clicks. We want eyeballs. Look to me in my eyeball.
Have you all ever seen that movie?
Heartbreak
Along
Kid.
Came Polly.
That one too.
Look to me in my eyeball. Pancake's going nuts right now because there's some piece of food stuck under this couch from when we first checked in last night. Not our food. And there's also like old rose petals back there because I looked back there to see what he was digging at. So he's still trying to get to it. So that's, if you hear some cries off in the distance, no big deal.
We are live on the road in Orlando, Florida, getting ready for a big Friday Night SmackDown. Big Friday Night SmackDown for Carmella. Wow. Wow.
Whoopsies. Sorry, guys.
Wow. You can dress her up, but you can't take her out. Big Friday Night SmackDown for Carmella. Big things happening tonight.
Big old tag team match for the tag team titles. So maybe next time you guys see me, I'll be carrying gold.
Well, let me ask you this, because you mentioned it's. By the way, I want to preface this by saying doing this show has been very difficult for us in the early parts of the morning because we try to reserve conversation so that it actually comes out and we can fill time on here.
Right. So when I wake up, you won't talk to me.
I basically don't speak to her.
Yeah, he ignores me.
But she had intimated to me there were some nerves going on because it's been a while.
Yeah, I'm actually really nervous. I haven't had a match. It was, I think it was Dana and I against Mandy and Sonia. That was my last match. It was the week after the Saudi pay-per-view. Where was it? Yeah.
So you haven't done the empty arena gig yet?
No. I mean, I've had backstage segments, but... Oh my god, he got the food. Whatever it is. Pancake, put that down. It's a chicken nugget. Oh my god, Pancake. You guys, I have to show you this. He got a chicken nugget. Look at it. I knew there was food under there. That is so disgusting. I'm gonna go get a tissue and throw that away.
I'll hold down the fort for a moment.
Oh my god, Pancake, put that down.
It's a chicken nugget. I mean, I think they can survive. They're like Twinkies and cockroaches. They'll last forever.
It's been sitting there.
I mean, he obviously thinks it's delicious.
Pancake, no, that's disgusting. Ugh.
I've never seen anybody so grossed out by a chicken nugget. Hey, if you're just
under the couch.
It's been under the couch in a hotel, so it's a strange chicken nugget. If you're just joining us, Leah will be back momentarily.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
She is on chicken nugget duty.
The fact that he got that is so funny. Oh my god.
So back to someone wants me to cut my beard. I considered it. Someone likes it.
I love the beard. I mean, I mean, he's handsome no matter what. I like also when you have like the really tight shave.
Okay.
What is that called? Am I saying that right?
Like 5 o'clock shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I usually keep it.
I mean, he shaves his face in the morning. He has a full beard at night. He's like
That's not
Tim
true.
Allen in the Santa Claus.
Anyway.
Anywho.
So no, but we were talking about you having a little bit of nerves.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I feel like I haven't wrestled in so long. I mean, once you get back in there, it like kind of just comes right back. But I'm nervous. pressure too. Also, like, Dana and I aren't like this well-oiled team, so to team with her against the champions, I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna do the best I can do, and that's all I can do, right? Go out there and try my best.
You should win.
Well, I want to win, obviously.
Preferable to just trying your best.
Babe, stop putting pressure on me.
It's fine. Let's see here. This person wants to know, Mella, how was it being a Lakers girl?
Oh my gosh, so much fun. I cheered in the NFL as well, and I prefer the NBA because you're inside, you're in a court, and also there's nothing like a Lakers game. It's a show. It's like, I can't even explain. I've been to Celtics games, I've been to other NBA games before, and there's just nothing like a Lakers game. It's like, I mean, there's celebrities all on the court, and like the way that they put on the show, it's like a masterpiece. So yeah, I really loved it. Also, one time I'm going to tell one embarrassing story. So I'm obsessed with Will Ferrell. Obsessed. And he was sitting courtside, and every game they would show like a Laker girl's profile. It would come up on the screen and be like, "Hi, I'm Leah and I'm from Spencer, Massachusetts." And then you talk about like, "My favorite food is pizza." And then I'll never forget, I said, "My favorite actor is Will Ferrell because he's so funny and I never understand how he can keep a straight face in his movies." So I was like praying that they would show my profile the day that he was sitting courtside, because I was sitting here, like he's sitting here and I'm right in front of him. Like my back was on his leg.
Mounted to the wall.
Well, I'm just showing, like, for comparison. So anyway, we're not allowed to talk to the celebrities at the court. So it's like, he's literally behind the couch now. Pancake! You're not allowed to talk to anyone.
Guys, this is what ADD looks like.
Sorry. So you're not allowed to talk to them. So we had to go do a quick wardrobe change, and as we're walking out, I'm like, I'm just going to slide a little, like, "I love you," like to Will Ferrell as I walk by. And I'm just going to, like, just slide it in there a little bit. So I was like, going to say, "Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan." And as I said it, I tripped over a cord and fell down on my face. So that happened. And then he just kind of, like, laughed, and I was so freaking embarrassed. And then I just sat down and completely pretended it didn't happen.
There you go.
Anywho, good story, Leah.
All right, let's see what everybody's chatting about. While we were doing this, I have to plug things. After the Bell, if you haven't already got it, wherever you get your podcasts, go check it out. I've got Triple H this week talking about the Boneyard match.
Don't break the rules next time. Shelton.
Hi, Shelton.
Benjamin. Miss you, Shelty.
Shelton Benjamin one time, when we were in Las Vegas, snuck up on me because as enormous of a man as he is, he's also a ninja. And we were in Caesar's Palace, and she ran to the restroom, and as I was standing outside waiting, Shelton snuck up on me with all of the stealth of like a panther and could have literally taken me and ripped me away from society, but he did not.
And then I was coming around the bathroom like, who the hell does Matt know here in Vegas? And he was just sitting there chatting it up with Shelton.
I know a lot of people.
Good times.
It's a good guy to have on your side. He could kill us all.
We learned a lot on your podcast this week with Mr.
H?
Hunter.
That's what McAfee calls him, Mr. H.
Mr. H. Okay.
What did we learn?
We learned about the Boneyard match.
Did you listen to it?
Actually in a field.
Did you listen to it?
I listened to parts of it.
She watches my social media clips, but I appreciate it. I'll take it. You should listen to it, because once you're watching us pontificate nonsensically, you should learn something valuable about entertainment. So just for the record, because we were very, very disturbed this morning, we weren't sure if we had given you the idea that we were going to do this every single morning.
Oh, yeah.
Just weekday mornings.
Weekday morning. We're just like Kelly and Ryan.
Yeah.
Except better.
I mean, I had to be convinced. Well, she tried to convince me to do this without a shirt.
Yeah, because he was shirtless.
I'm like a never
until
nude.
Like 5 minutes ago. Also, he's the only person I've ever met that likes to relax and lounge around the house in jeans. I'm sorry, but if I have to wear jeans, it's because I'm out and about and doing something. And as soon as we come back home, my jeans are off and my sweatpants are on. Who likes to lounge in jeans?
All right, who likes to lounge in jeans? Who thinks I'm a complete psychopath? And who else watching this? Because there's like over 1,000 of you that somebody's got to wear jeans when they just hang out, right?
What's wrong with hanging out in jeans?
If you hang out in jeans, respond with like a
jean emoji.
Like no, is that a thing?
A pant emoji.
Oh, I was thinking. I don't know. Respond with something clever.
I've just never met anything like that.
Let's see, all the time, man. See, I'm not like this loner psychopath. Jason Nielsen's in jeans. Lounging in jeans is the best. What kind of animal are you? Listen, a panda? I don't like. Yeah, the panda bear emoji. I think we need to adopt as that could be the mascot for the show. Of our show, yeah, it'll be like WWF. Panda bears got us in the New York Post, so. Anywho, so yeah, we'll come back to you again on Monday. Not that we're leaving right now, but we just want to let you know. Monday again. Look, pants emoji. There you go. King Juan, you're the man. Thanks for finding the jeans emoji. Let's see. See, it's like hard when you want to just like cuddle on the couch or something, and I'm like, your Levi's are rubbing up against my legs, and I don't want that. I just want like some nice cloth or like some cotton or perhaps some hairy leg. I don't want jean. Maybe I wear jeans for a reason. For that very reason. Maybe to make me uncomfortable? I don't want snuggled. Look at this. Loose cotton shorts or tie. That's right, Shelton. Let's see. Oh, look, perfect segue. How are you all traveling during that? Well, because we're still operating on a closed set. We just flew in from Pittsburgh, and boy, are our arms tired. That's my mom's favorite joke. She says that all the time. Anywho, so yeah, we left Pittsburgh yesterday. Luckily, there's like a direct on Southwest, and there's maybe like 5 people on the flight, right? The one thing that I will say is so annoying is there's barely anyone on the flight, and then sometimes people will sit right next to you. There's a million rows. I'm not trying to sit next to someone I don't know. Yeah, Pancake either. He's upset. What's the matter, Cakes? And it was also, I think Matt had a little bit of a mental breakdown at the airport yesterday because we were trying to get water, and everything was closed. Everything. I did not. Hudson News, McDonald's, and like I understand why, like I get it, but it was like a ghost town trying to even like get water, and it's like you can bring it through. Well, she makes me sound like some sort of raging psychopath. I walked into the Hudson News where one would expect to purchase water in an airport, and the woman was panic stricken. Yeah, because it was 6:01 and they were supposed to close at 6. And she was very upset that they might have to charge overtime, so she had to leave immediately. And I just asked her, I tried to ask her where one might obtain a bottle of water in the airport. If there was a particular business that stayed open, and she just rifled off a number of closed restaurants in the food court, which didn't help anybody. Well, I can understand her panic because she's probably under like strict rules. When 6 o'clock you have to close because you have to clock out because you can't get overtime, and everyone's very, structured on their yeah, but nothing I asked her was right, out of the ordinary. Right, I can see why she was panic-stricken. I can understand her sense of urgency. You're probably one of those people that thinks it's okay to order from a restaurant like 10 minutes before they close, too. What are you talking about? If you understand her urgency to get out of there, I was just saying, like, hey, where's... So then if I understand her urgency, why would I be someone to think it's okay to order 10 minutes before it closes? It would be opposite. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. I disagree. Okay, whatever. See? There we go. You guys... Story of my life over here. I'm going to change the subject with a question from one of you guys before I get any more trouble thrown my way. I'm still paying for the Panda Bear comments. Don't worry. Okay, can we just talk about it one more time? Okay. Okay. Do you understand why what you said was like putting your foot in your mouth? Like, do you get that? Or you just thought you were, like, you still think you're right? I was right. You're not right. It was a comparison to the natural world versus what we're facing now. It was just like a... But I could see if that's how you actually were acting. Like, I could see if it was like, oh, wow, it's been a while, we're on a dry spell. I could see that.
But that was not the case.
It was a joke.
Okay, so then perfect. It's a joke.
Right.
Can you admit that?
I did admit it when I said it. I thought it was pretty obvious that it was a joke. Welcome to Couples Therapy with Matt and Leah.
Now, how does that make you feel?
Let's see. I feel like if they want to join a conversation, would be more apt to like start a conversation. Like if someone says, "Hey, what do you guys think about this?" Or, "Hey, guess what? I just made chocolate chip cookies on the dashboard of my car."
Oh my God! Can I please talk about the fact that he's obsessed with TLC? So anything on the TLC channel, he's obsessed with My 500-Pound Life, 90 Day Fiance,
600 pound,
whatever, and he's like Hoarders, and then he's recently watching this thing that I cannot even get behind at all called Cheapskates.
Extreme Cheapskates.
Extreme Cheapskates. And I'm like eating lunch yesterday trying to watch this, and I almost vomited. These people use newspaper as toilet paper, and it's not because they can't afford toilet paper, they just want to use newspaper. And then remember the one time the chick cut up like old towels and used them as toilet paper? Oh my God, it was so gross. And then they're washing them in the oh my God.
I see somebody talking about my man Big Ed. Big Ed from 90 Day Fiance. That guy's a riot, man. I think he should come to WWE.
Oh, I just
there
can't.
There we go. There's
that.
our news blurb. WWE commentator wants Big Ed to make WWE appearance.
Oh, God.
I think Big Ed is.
That'll be on commentary before you.
Yeah, let's do it. See, Extreme Cheapskates is best to binge watch.
Oh,
like I did
can't
yesterday.
even watch it. It just grosses me out.
I watched it for like 6 straight hours.
It grosses me
and
out.
I regret nothing.
I can't do it.
I won't, however, do Dr. Pimple Popper because I do not like to see that sort of substance come out of human flesh. It grosses me out to no end. I've got a bit of a weak stomach. I gagged on my toothbrush when I was brushing my teeth 5 minutes ago.
Speaking of gagging.
Anywho. We're here to solicit you for Matt and Leah's new podcast, adults only, available after dark. Matt and Leah After Dark. There we go. Hashtag.
Do you remember, what was that?
Cinemax?
No, well, that too. But do you remember Undressed on MTV? Anyone remember Undressed? It would come on late, and it was like this sexy show. Anyone? Come on.
I don't remember.
Undressed.
Yes, Mr. Barnes with a Z. We've watched The Tiger King. I don't remember Undressed.
It was like, I mean, I
remember
like
Singled Out.
I love Singled Out. I used to get in trouble for watching Singled Out when I was a kid. My mom would be like, "You're not watching that." I loved Jenny McCarthy because she's a babe, but she's hilarious and she's not afraid to like be an idiot. Anyone remember Undressed? Help me out here.
Nobody. You're on an island unto yourself.
Stop aging us. See, she remembers Leslie.
Oh, see, okay.
Someone else.
I just don't remember it. I'm not
here.
arguing. Corey, what's my favorite TLC? Probably Waterfalls.
No, babe. They're talking about TLC, the channel. What your favorite show is?
Oh. I don't know.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh my God.
I don't know.
You're talking about TLC, the girl group, and they were asking about, because we're talking about TLC shows.
Oh.
You said Waterfalls.
I don't know.
I'm dead.
I like the Red Light Special too.
Okay. Okay, this person remembers. Okay, what is that?
That was my TLC dance.
Oh.
See, they know what I'm talking about. Waterfalls. I seen a rainbow yesterday, but too many storms are coming on, leaving a trace and not one God-given ray. I say because my life is 10 shades of gray, I pray I'll tend to fade away, so thankful for the sunny days. And like his promise is true, only my faith can undo the many chances I blew to bring my life to a new, clear blue and unconditional. And this is where I get lost, because she says it too fast, but I can't remember, I just remembered that after all these years.
You guys! Look, I'm not the only rapper in the family.
Who knew that I was, look at all those hearts. Look at that. I just did it. I really...
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Got to give the people what they want.
To the rivers and
you remind me of the girl from Couples Retreat that sings that. Faison Love's girlfriend. She sings that in
she?
I think so. Yeah. Let's see here. I've been listening to the song. We finally got Corey to rap and say it only took 4 days. It'll never happen again.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty fine man.
What a mighty good man. Wow, you are slacking.
I never know the words. I just make them up. I make my own lyrics up.
If you guys hear that crackling sound, that's Pancake destroying an empty water bottle. That's his go-to.
Come on, you're ruining our live stream here.
See, I did a great job rapping. Or I'm basically the same as Eminem.
Corey or Eminem.
Yeah.
I call him Corminem.
It sounds like a sleep medication. Let's see here. All right. Do we go live with somebody? Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's see who wants to go live.
We're still working on the structure of this show, guys, because let's be honest, we don't prepare for much of anything.
Can we please talk about the fact that Pancake found a chicken nugget under the couch that's been sitting there for at least a month?
Can we talk about the fact that Leah dropped a chicken nugget under the couch and tried to blame it on the dog?
Oh my god, I don't know the last time I ate a chicken nugget. Let's
Better get familiar quick. I like this. This is my favorite part of the show because this is when
go live with Wally.
Get to make somebody cry, basically. That's what it goes live with somebody. They usually can't catch their breath.
I don't know if Wally will cry.
Well,
I know
hope.
Wally.
Let's hope. We're connecting. Hey, Wally.
Hi, Wally.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey. Good. How about you guys?
Tremendous.
How's it going? Where are you? Oh, look at that shirt. Show us your shirt.
There we go.
I got somebody else here too.
Oh, what's that good boy's name?
Ruger.
Ruger?
He looks cool.
Yep.
How old is he?
3 now.
Oh.
Right on. What are you gonna get into today?
Probably nothing because I've been home for 3 weeks now.
Well, you're hanging in there, man.
Where's
Yeah.
home again?
Michigan.
Michigan.
There you go. And you got Friday Night SmackDown to look forward to tonight, which is
Yep.
Yeah.
and after the bell, the podcast. If you haven't already downloaded it, go do it. I gotta chill my own stuff.
No problem self-promoting.
I'm a shill, but I get paid to do these days.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been listening to some of them. It's been nothing to do, so yeah, definitely looking up any stuff like that.
That's why we're doing what we're doing.
Yes.
Because the minute there's something to do, this show gets canceled.
No! We gotta make it a thing.
This is it.
Yeah.
Hi, Wally.
Well, nice to see you,
Yeah,
Wally.
thank you.
Yeah,
Yep.
man, have a good day.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Enjoy SmackDown.
Thanks for your support.
Yep.
There we go. See, I feel good that Wally didn't cry. So thank you, Wally, for not crying, because it makes me uncomfortable.
That's why I'm not allowed to cry around him.
Yeah, well, it gets to be a little egregious. Like when I make breakfast, then it's so beautiful.
Or like the other day when he emptied the dishwasher and I almost cried.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
I was thinking since it's Friday, maybe we give the people a little bit of nipple.
You're up.
No, you.
No,
Come
no,
on.
no. You can't just go like passing around my nipples.
Why?
Because it's not your decision to make.
But those are my nipples.
I mean, wow.
I honestly feel bad for you guys, for anyone that's actually tuning in.
No, there it is. Somebody else just suggested I show a nipple.
See?
It's really crazy. I rapped, guys. I mean, let's be honest. That's a pretty big undertaking for me.
It's my turn to rap, I think. Let me rap a little bit of either Identity Kane or 3LW. What do you guys want to hear?
Wow. I don't think anybody knows who those bands are.
Oh, yes, they do.
No. Mm-mm.
I just need to think of how the raps go.
I'm really, really excited about the amount of feedback and excitement around nipple.
See? Free the nips. Come on, babe.
No.
I think our show logo should be a panda with big nipples.
There you go. There you go, internet. You guys got downtime. Some of you aspiring graphic artists.
Yeah, if anyone could create a logo for our show, that would be great. But I don't want to just be a panda because we can't get confused with the WWF.
And with the high level of technology we're operating with, there's a very good possibility that it will be printed out onto a piece of white paper and held in front of our phone camera at the beginning of every show. So that we are like,
Matt and Leah, Matt and Leah, Matt and Leah, Matt and Leah, pancake, 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 pancake.
All right, there we go.
3LW, okay.
What is wrong with you? Let me count the ways.
We don't have enough time.
Aiden. Let me count the ways. Agree that big nipples are the best logo. Yeah, I mean, sure.
Only Mela nipples are trying to see.
I mean, I don't blame you. They're great. Take my word for it. They're magnificent.
Ask Lacey Evans about my nipples. How about that?
Wow. And the internet just goes, boom. Carmella hints at nude experience.
No, I mean, we're in a locker room together. Hello.
Yeah, but that's not how people take things. It's way funnier to think about it the other way.
Why can't I think of how the rap in 3LW goes? Can you play it on your phone, please? No,
there's copyright laws. We can't play live music. We don't have the rights. It'd be like trying to do karaoke in a bar now without the license. We get in a lot of trouble. They'll shut us down before we really get out of the gates, guys.
Hey, yo, you promised me a Kate Spade, but that was last year, boy, in the 8th grade. And you ain't Biggie, baby boy, so no, it ain't one more chance. When your friends around, you don't want to hold my hand. And I see your girl styling and wilding inside the mix, popping up the whips, the 5, the 6. Yes, black chrome, so part of my tone. Here go, a quarter go, call Tyrone. You do or you don't, you will or you won't, no more, no more, baby, I'ma do it right. You can't, no you can't, be a man, man, no more, baby, I'ma do it right. You're welcome. He's hiding, as if he's never heard me sing before.
I imagine this is what it felt like after people leave their bomb shelters when there were big giant explosions. They come out and they go, "Oh, the world's still here."
You guys, this is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. You like my nails? Thank you.
I picked them out.
I just pressed them on because I have to, because I can't get my nails done. But I have to be on TV.
All right, let's see here. Thank you. Why did I shave off my pompadour? You miss it. I don't know.
I liked his long hair. I mean, I liked the bald head for a little bit, but I think the hair's growing out a little.
She told me I wasn't pretty anymore, so I had to grow my hair back and let my facial hair grow out.
Okay, literally never said that.
I'm gonna look like Braun by the end of all this.
Look, someone said I'm going to be the voice champion next year.
Yeah?
Where you at, Blake Shelton? He's with Gwen. I think they're the best couple ever. I know holla back girl. I know holla back girl. Yeah, time to run that track. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. Pancake's crying. Again, yeah. Maybe he found another chicken nugget. Braun is sexy. Okay.
There it is.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
What are you crying about?
All right, guys. Let's open the last couple minutes up. You guys should ask questions.
They are.
No, they're not. They're just waving. Lots of hellos. Lots of greetings. Hello. Hello.
You want to be a part? He wants to say hi. Come on.
Come here. Come here, Kicks.
You want to say hi to the people? Come here. Good boy.
Come here.
That's a good boy.
Look at this.
He comes with us when we travel.
He's a road dog.
Yeah, you guys, I swear he's better behaved when we're traveling than he is at home. He just sits in his little bag and just looks out, and he's so used to it. When we first got him, I was going to hire someone to come to the house and just train him. And then Matt had the better idea. He said, you know what? We just need to get him acclimated to the road right away. And then that's what we did. And
I'm an
that was the
idea
best
guy.
call he ever made.
That's what I do. I'm an idea guy. I'm a wealth of usually useless knowledge. All right. Let's see here. There's Mr. Cakes. What made us want to get a dog?
We talked about it all the time. No, I can't even explain the texts this was before we even moved in together. I would get texts from him all the time. I want a dog. 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 And I'd be like,
see? Pancake's
that's
fine.
Pancake, not me. And then finally, I think one night we got drunk and we're like, we should get a dog tomorrow. And then the next day, we found one.
Well, we didn't find him.
We found him on the street.
He was in an establishment of business along a street.
Yeah. So we found him. He's our love.
All right. Where is Truth? Ma'am?
Truth is at home. Truth and I aren't together anymore.
He's doing hilarious stuff wherever he's at.
He's hilarious. Can you sing your theme song? Big hair, high heels, and a fur jacket. Do you say belly, tummy, or guys?
Old Bree.
Bree's trying to FaceTime me. Clearly, she's not watching our live, which I'm going to be very upset with her about.
Do you have a TikTok?
Only to figure out how to make video. I have one, but I don't use it.
Cool. Here, let's ask the people. What would you guys like this to be? We have no idea what this show even is. It's
this was a trial week.
Yeah, it's like a show that we just made out of complete boredom, and some people seem to have enjoyed it. And the New York Post picked up on it. I don't know if we mentioned that. We're huge entertainment celebrity superstars. What do you guys want this to be?
Any suggestions? You can maybe tweet them to us or comment on our last photo on Instagram or something. Just let us know if there's maybe certain questions you want us to answer, or if we should have a certain segment, maybe a karaoke segment.
I don't think we need to request that. That's
Q&A
kind of already been what this has become.
So I can only compare us because I don't know if you guys know about this, but we've actually heard rumblings of daytime Emmy nominations. I don't want to jinx it, but I've heard rumblings. But so Kelly and Ryan, for example, they play a game. They have certain segments. Maybe we can one day a week go live with another superstar or one of our friends or something. I don't know.
The karaoke segment seems like a real go-to.
I love it.
All right. The good news is Sunday. Ooh, Jungle Park. I remember that. Totally threw me off guard. Sometimes people remember some cool things that I've done in my life that I forget about, and it makes me excited. Sunday, we are looking forward to just being gluttonous, disgusting humans and having a full-blown cheat day.
We've been so good. We haven't had other than wine, or he'll drink some beers or something, but other than that, we've been eating so healthy and clean. So on Sunday, we are going to go in on some grub. Yeah.
You turned into Otis there for a second.
That'll be exciting. Someone suggested using a hashtag. So what if we do the hashtag live with Matt and Leah?
That seems like a lot. Okay.
What about hashtag Pandagate? I don't know. Something short that people can tweet, and then we can go through and look at all the suggestions.
There you go. I like that. That's a great idea.
So what should the hashtag be? Matt and Leah?
It seems a lot.
It's not a lot. Matt and Leah.
Okay. There it is. There's the
it's
official
11 letters.
Hashtag. That's a lot.
11 letters?
Yeah, for a hashtag. It's way
hashtag Matt and Leah. MATTAND LEAH.
Well, there you go. You have your marching orders. Now execute them.
Let us know what you guys want to hear. Oh my gosh, we're losing viewers. Hold on. One nipple for the road.
Nope.
Come on, guys.
Nope.
One nipple for the road.
Nope.
Where is it?
It's It ran away. It's gone. There it is. Use the hashtag Matt and Leah if you're going to tag us on here, which we've been getting tagged a lot with fun little still photos of our stupidity. There's that. I don't know who's worse, Leah or Pancake. Yeah, use the hashtag and tag us and stuff. And I do have nipples. I just wouldn't
nipples, poor Corey.
Yeah, this isn't like some sort of malfunction I have. I just don't feel like showing them off right now. Use the hashtag, tag us, promote this. This is the greatest and best show that's been made between the hours of 10 and 11 a.m. On the East Coast of the United States on Instagram Live. New York Post covered us.
As if it's a good thing.
It's huge. It's basically...
He was like excited about it and I was like this.
Because she hates fun and happiness and sunshine and smiles.
Because all of the time, anytime we're in the New York Post, I look like an idiot.
You didn't look like an idiot in this one. I think I did a pretty good job of that for both of us.
The next article in the New York Post is going to be Lacey Evans sees Carmella's nipples.
Can't wait for that one. All right. We done here?
Seacrest out. Wait, can we talk about one thing? So you know when people hang up the phone, they would say, remember when people would go, 1? Or they would say, late, and hang up. Like, what is that?
We were literally, they just talked about that on...
I know, so
I
just...
can't steal Kelly and Ryan.
But they were just talking about, they didn't talk about late, they just said 1. Is that like a shorter version of 143? Is that why they say 1? Or is it like 1 love?
143.
143? You guys, help me out here. 143 means I love you.
On what planet?
Earth? Come on, guys. You know 143. Babe, I'm like mind blown. 1, there's 1 letter in I. 4 letters in love. 3 letters in you.
Yeah, but it's just way easier to say I love you. It's all one syllable apiece.
But people would say that back in the day. Like, that's what you would put like on your little Instagram or your little AIM or AOL or like a text or a note, a love note, 143. Oh, moron. I am dating a caveman. Anyway, that's where I thought 1 came from when people would say 1, like 1 love or...
Because then it would just be I.
Right, but is that what it stands for? Why would people say 1?
Like 1 love, maybe?
You think?
It'd be my guess.
Sounds like Bob Marley. 1 love, 1 life. Let's get together.
And on that note, we'll see y'all on Monday.
Seacrest out.
1.
Hello, all my friends. Oh gosh. I'm gonna wait till a few more of you are tuned in. I'm in Orlando. Obviously, this is where I live. We are having some nasty weather today. I'm actually outside the Performance Center. Going live for Friday Night SmackDown here tonight. So, I'm getting ready for that, but I did want to share something with you guys, and I went back and forth about whether or not I was going to do this, but then I thought, you know, if at any point I can encourage anyone, then, you know, that's why I was given the platform that I have. So, I'm really late to the party with this, but I recently watched The Florida Project. Incredible film. It's on Netflix now. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend that you do that. But man, like, it affected me emotionally in a way I wasn't expecting when I sat down. For those who haven't watched it, it's an incredible film. Basically about these real low income families who live in the Disney area, and it just tells the story of these mothers, these single mothers who are literally doing anything to pay rent and to get food for their children. But I feel like the film was mostly about these children and these young kids between 6 and 9 years old who use their imagination and develop friendships with each other to escape from their reality, which was that, I mean, they lived they were living a really rough life. I don't want to spoil it for any of you, but anyway, I finished it and it just really got me thinking. And I've been vocal about my background and about how that I was, at the age of 9, I was moved into a foster family. And I hate to spoil this part, but there comes a point in the Florida Project where this little girl is ripped away from her mother and all of the other kids that were they're in an extended stay motel, and all of the kids that she became friends with. And I haven't really thought about this, honestly, in a long time but this movie kind of brought it all back up. You know, prior to moving in the foster home, I was living in a low-income apartment complex with my mother and my little sister and my mother's boyfriend and his kids. And man, I feel like I was just watching, in this movie, I was just watching my childhood. I made friends with all the kids in the apartment complexes. All of us dealt with the same issues with our parents, as far as, again, low income, doing whatever they can to get by. And we would all escape with each other. We'd run around the apartment complex. We'd, you know, run down the street. We built like a little makeshift tree house. We would trade Pokemon cards, did whatever we could just to escape from the fact that things really sucked, you know? And I've never thought about those kids that I did that with, really. Like, I wonder how, like, where they are now, how their lives turned out, if they're doing okay, if by any chance, I mean, if they have kept up with me, like, I don't know, because we all lost touch when I was unfortunately taken away from my mother. But I just really felt like compelled to get on here and share this story and talk to, I guess, directly, if by any chance any of these kids that I got to escape reality with when we were so young are watching. I just really hope that you are good. I hope everything turned out okay. And if anybody's watching whose life just isn't great right now, or is going through a really rough patch, or if there's any young adults or kids who are watching right now who feel like sometimes you can't escape from your reality, I just hope I can be a testament, an example that everything will end up okay. You just got to keep pushing on. You got to keep having a positive attitude. You got to do your best to surround your people, as hard as sometimes it is, surround your people who have a similar outlook as you, and everything is going to be okay. This is a really tough time in the world for everyone right now, and there's a lot of days, I'm sure everyone's wondering if they're gonna be able to make it through this. But you know, I promise you that everything is going to be okay. And I just really felt like I needed to share this with you guys. So now, I need to get to work. So I'm gonna put on my handy dandy little mask and go help create some wrestling entertainment for you guys. So thank all of you for watching, and thanks for sitting through that. I just really wanted to send that message to all of you, and know that all of you are very special, and everything will be okay. All right, I'm gonna go now. Bye, guys.